So, let's see here. We got B-Sip, our artsy-fartsy person. We got Lynn, our roid rager with 8 strength. We have Irene, our mad scientist. We got Narcoleptic, and Yokel combined. So we got a Narco, we got a Yokel, and we got a Scaredy Cat. All things that are no big deal. Volx, I'm hungry. You should probably eat something. Freaking time zones. It's 1:20 a.m. here in Italy, and I'm tired as fuck. You should get some sleep, dude. Damn, Josh. How you doing, AGR? Good to see ya. We're gonna embark, I say. New World hype. Now, hopefully it's not a bad start. Fingers crossed. Are you dying of lack of oxygen? I'm fine. You're a mad scientist? Yeah, so fitting. I can't wait till they add the option to get rid of tips. They said they'll do that. There is... Holy shit. Can we just take a moment to see that, like, I have no oxylite to start off with? No, for real. What does yokel mean? They can't research. They're dumb. Dr. Jace, thank you for the 7. I appreciate it, buddy. So, we have 5 things of oxylite right at base. There's 1 down there. Like, I have no oxylite. I have very little. This is a bad start. I don't like this. Also, I'm gonna look at the temperature overlay. So we probably have a cold biome over here. Want to dig toward that one. This is a poopy start. This is a poopy start. Get rid of tips. Ah. Lotus, thank you for the 19. Okay, well, let's put speed on fast, and we'll dig on over to the cold biome, I think, because that will behoove me. This is not a great start. No sirree, Bob. Nuh-uh. Fuel reserves low. Solid, thank you for the great gems, buddy. I appreciate. Yeah, cold biome hype. This is just not a good start. This is just not one. No, I mean, oxygen is not included after all. Yeah, this is really poopy. Stop talking to me about temperature. I know how temperature works. Okay, Klei? Okay. Alright, real fast. Cook. I'll only make it so Lynn can cook. She's the only one with, like, decent cook stats, but we're not going to really worry about that. Obviously, you're the only one who does artsy-fartsy. You're our only scientist. Everybody else can stay on everything. Lotus, thank you for the 5, bro. I appreciate it. I don't really know what I'm going to do for my base design this time around, guys. I'm not really... I might put, like, ladders in this... Like, what I've done before is put ladders on the other sides, and that's worked really well. But I kind of want to, like, maybe mix it up and put ladders... I don't know, here... Oh, here and here? Just to change some things, and... No. Maybe we'll just... I don't know, we'll just do a slightly different design. Thank you for the 1 there, Doctor. Appreciate it, dude. I have to get full oxygen design included experience, basically. Come on, dudes, get over there. Stop building first. I realize that they prioritize building over digging, which is weird. I don't know. You figured they'd do the first command you've given them, but no. Make it a PP. I don't want to make it a PP. That wouldn't be good. I mean, it would be good, but I don't want to make it a PP. Ricardo with a 100. Can you refrigerate batteries the way you do with food boxes? Negative. That would be a bad idea to put batteries in a vacuum. But thank you, Ricardo, for the 100 purple gems, bro. I appreciate it, man. Fully gas permeable? We shall see. So what I want to do is have access to the cold air over here, you know? And like we put our research stations here, and I think that's just a decent idea. Addictions with the 1. Thank you, dude. Lynn, oh god. 15 for Lynn. I haven't got ads in a while to even... Oh god, she's uneven. She's fixing the number. Thank you, Lynn, for the 15. You shouldn't be sending me purple gems or great gems or anything like that. Okay. Well, we're gonna need a few things, so let's pause it a bit. And beds. Don't have a particular place for the beds yet. Like, I don't have a particular plan. I should probably go into my worlds with more planning. But where's the fun in that? So I can do that. That takes care of everybody's bed, and we can prioritize this little job now. And then I'll do one of these numbers. And then, of course, they need a pooper, because who doesn't like to go poop ski? Where do we want to put the outhouse? I could put it over here by, like, where they're doing heinous acts of science, because why not? And then I can airlock it off. I mean, I'm not opposed to it. Why don't we do just that? Yeah, we'll do that. Sure. You can say all for mads, god damn it. How do you get bits? Are that really active in Twitch at all? You just click on the bit icon, and then you click watch ads if it's available to you, and it lets you watch it for free. Or you can buy it, but most people just, you know, watch the ads and do it for free, because that's what's better for most people. Give up when I fix my Amazon account. I'll look in Jerry. Tell you what, I should make this the first thing we do because it's actually about to be night, which is not the worst thing. They can all have a bed to sleep, and I think one of them's a narco anyway. But yeah, it wouldn't be too good. Wouldn't be too good. So what I'll probably be doing is just digging this out and putting our research stations. Yang with a 2-month resub, still worried about you ODing on allergy meds. I'm fine, Yang. I'm fine. Thank you for the 2-month resub, Yang. Welcome back to the herd, friend. Get some boof spam in chat for Yang. Thank you, buddy, for that support. You know I do indeed appreciate it, man. I'll be okay, buddy. But thank you, dude. You get my bitginity, Piggy. Thank you for the 5 gray gems, buddy. I appreciate. I'm thankful for the opportunity to steal your bitginity. Oh no, they're sleeping on the floor. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, oxygen's just nope. Nope. We're gonna need a deoxidizer like pronto. This is not ideal. Not what I wanted to do. But thank you, dude. Electrical wire, and then like I kind of want to put my batteries over here and things because they'll be cold. Yeah, you're all right, Private Daddy. Thank you, Lotus, for the 4 gray gems, dude. It's okay. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Requires a food source. We'll be eating stuff off the ground. You guys get over that. I would like this to be done first because hopefully what I can do is open this. Let the water out. Guys, can you dig that? That's just bad to have that there. I love me some sandwich. I love me some sandwich. Beta, thank you for the 1, dude. Hatch height. There's a hatch down there. Okay, they'll get the beds built. We do have a poopski. Now the thing is, if they don't open this door now, the pooper is gonna have some problems. They're not gonna be able to access it, and well, they're gonna poop in the water. Or poop in the water. They're gonna poop in our water. So if you guys could hurry up and build this, then go open that door, which has a priority of 8. It's a pretty big deal. Okay, and then the water will go bye-bye, and then they should be okay with peeing there. Oh, see, we're gonna have a bunch of people peeing in the water source. Here you go, because nobody could go do the job that I wanted to do. You know what? It's a brilliant start. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Would do again. Hey man, we're just gonna do PP strats in this world. We're gonna get free contaminated water for days. Even though you can get that from a geyser. Remember to set the calories? Yeah, I should do that. I should tell them they don't get to eat any food. I could probably go a little bit lower in the food, but 1.2K has always been good. Dr. J's, thank you for the 1, buddy. I appreciate it. Stress is going up a little bit. I want them to dig over here. I want to put my science stuff over there because that stuff gets super duper hot. I don't really think it's going to be too much of an issue to leave. I guess it will be. I want them to go into this biome and put my batteries down there. That sounds like a good idea. Synchronized ping though, yeah, because they all started in the world at the same time. Makes sense, doesn't it? And nobody managed to make that. Okay, I think they'll be able to access that. Yeah, you dudes go dig. Come on. Really good job in this game so far. Yep, I just can't wait for them to add like more stuff. There's a lot that they need to do. There's a lot that still needs done with this. With the game, but it's got so much potential, I think. So I really do look forward to what they get done with this game, like where they go. We shall see. Okay, so that'll get the whole power situation taken care of. I'll probably put the generator right next to that, so then they can breathe while they run. We'll start getting power. We'll start having oxygen because this world doesn't have oxygen. Could do with fixing the water. Yeah, I could get rid of that, but it's okay for now. I have to get the basics up. They're not exactly well off right now. And I did say at the beginning of the stream that I was totally off because like I am like super tired and allergy drugged up and my ass is beat from working all day. I make a new world. The world was 217 plus cycles, and there were actually some glitches that were going on in that world. It was a bad idea to keep playing. Like gas was disappearing. We had like gas loss. We had mass loss. That's bad. Calm as chocolate. Sounds good, Calm. Thank you for the fish. The surface tension. Let me guess. The surface tension. The surface tension. Yeah, the surface tension in this game is silly. Very silly. It's definitely not right. Definitely not right, and that needs work done. I would like you guys to open this up, because that would make gas flowing a little itty bit better. Just do that, and that's going to let a lot of sand through, which is fine, because we'll dig it up. But I need, when this deoxidizer is just pumping air, I want it to be able to go places. Tequila Jade, how you doing? Welcome. Welcome to the shenanigans. Do I want to start planning things out, though, while they're ever doing that? Probably should. So, if I offset the beds, I might have to break these beds, but if I offset them, then I can put one here. Well, let's just see. Furniture, cot. So say I do one of these numbers, and then, no. Even with the setup, I'm not going to be able to squeeze an extra bed. Do I want to put my beds like that? So like if I run my ladders up my, the printing pod like that, is that a great idea? I don't really think so. I have to might have to tweak some things. Think this will come to console? I imagine sometime they'll get this to console. I imagine it'll take them a little bit, because it's still, you know, early access on PC, but we'll see. We don't have algae. Are you kidding me? I thought we would have dug up algae by now. This world has a very, very bad start. This world has a very bad start. So, we're going to put a bit of a rush on digging up algae. Okay, that's what we're gonna focus on that a little bit, because this world has nothing going for it. Hopefully, we can save this. This is the worst start I think I've ever seen. Personally, that's the worst start I've ever seen. I haven't even had a chance to get like the research stations down and stuff like that. Like, this is just poopy. So you'll obviously need power. And eventually I'll want a supercomputer, and we'll want these, have to power them up, electrical wire, yoink, and yoink. Ricardo with the 69 gray gems, thank you buddy, I appreciate it. How do you get the tragic torch skin in DST? Do the cyclone puzzle, and then do the Mythias puzzle if you want the extra stuff. Once had a world with no water, that doesn't sound like a fun world. Well, at least we have some O2 flowing now. I don't like the fact that we have that hole up there all the oxygen's gonna go, but at least this gas is gonna move a bit. Why is there contaminated water here now? Ice must have melted or something. I don't know. But they'll build that. We'll get, I think Irene was our crazy scientist right now. We'll get her researching. That's alright, Carbon. How you doing, dude? Welcome back, ma'am. Have you dig this stuff out. You can't really reach that. I'll see if somebody can reach that stuff. Gotta have some algae to work with here. And I don't know exactly how I want to do this, but I want to get the research station down, and we need to research farming immediately. So, novice research, fabricate, priority of 7, and the only person who can research is Irene. So Irene should be all about heinous acts of science right now. That should be Irene's thing. She should focus on food. She is P smart. She also can't really breathe over here, which is horrible. But that's just something we're gonna have to deal with. That's actually gonna slow the research down quite a bit. But let's work on like a big food area. Do we want to put it above the base or below the base? Lotus, thank you for the 27 gray gems, dude. Pee in the water? Yeah, there's pee in the water. It's okay. Thank you, man. I don't think I want to pussyfoot around with my food this time. I think I'm gonna just get my food up and going. Damn, nice tinkering. Nice. Holy shit, Bubbles. If only you weren't a loud sleeper. Damn, loud sleeper. Wow. Creativity, which I don't need, and tinkering, which unfortunately, again, I don't need. I'll probably not take any of these dupes, to be honest with you. Yeah, none of them were exceptional. None of them I particularly needed. But Aubrey with the 3-month resub. Thank you so much for the 3-month resub, Aubrey. Welcome back to the herd, friend. Get some boost spam in chat for Aubrey. Thank you for that support. Hope my allergies are better today. I hope to. I hope to. I'm feeling like, oh, actually, I think that person was going to go work. I've been feeling like ass all day. I hope I have a good one, but thank you, Aubrey. I do appreciate it. So you're getting science things done. What is everybody doing? What else? We're probably delivering. You're all delivering stuff to the science station, so I'm going to swap some priorities down to make room for food. So we'll do that. Take one and make morbs. I mean, I could do that, but I'm not that really worried about it. Did you finish research already? Or am I crazy? I don't know what that... I was like, what was that noise for? Damn. I thought they were already done. Algaes were insane today too. I've been miserable. Stratos for the 60. No Sammys at 80 to foreign sandwich ingredients. Take an appetizer of some chippos here. Thank you, Stratos, for the 60, bro. You know I appreciate it, man. It is okay. Thank you, buddy. So that'll be a fort. Okay, hold on. Hold on, let's think. If I'm not going to pussyfoot around, and this is going to be the food storage. Food only needs a 3-tile high area. It also would need to be a little bit cooler, so I'm going to have to keep this part of my base a bit cold. That's something to, you know, to think about. Oh yeah, it was a skill increase. Yeah, I was thinking something else. But if I move that tile up and we put our food right here, is that a bad idea? Putting my food right here in the base? I'm not gonna worry about it. I'll just have to keep it cold, and then I'll probably go off to the side like this. This is gonna throw off my entire base design, like my normal, because I'm using 3 high walls. But that's because I want to just get as much food in this area as possible. I think. Screw it. Let's go with it. Y'all should do no spray. I drop some just like allergy meds. Also, I need another shot of Monster. I'm thirsty as shit. But the symmetry, I know. And I'm sorry. What is this? 6 tiles? 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that is good enough. Dig you out. Move this around. Can't wait till we get our food up because we're gonna slap down our farms. We're gonna get bristle blossoms or whatever we're going. Atherin with a 13-month resub. Hot damn. Hot damn, 13 months. Thank you so much for the 13-month resub, Atherin. Welcome back to the herd, friend. Get some boofing. Oh, I need to mop this water. It's messing with the water, or the oxygen supply. Thank you for the 13-month resub, Atherin. I appreciate it. Get some boof spam in chat for Atherin. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. How's your vacay going, man? I wouldn't know what those are like. I'm a working man. Feels bad. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. All right, everybody, get to work. What do I pay you for? Chop chop. Let's go. Nope, no messing around here. We don't do this unless, like, I say, make this a 7, and then I hope Irene doesn't pull off the research station. Irene, stay, Irene, stay. Sunday stream, I'll try Funkadillo. We'll see. My OCD is mad at you. It's okay. Just forget about it. Vacation's awesome. Good shit. Hello, Volx in chat. I haven't seen anything of Oni since before the thermal upgrade. How's it affected the game? Immensely. I mean, a lot of things are different. A lot of small changes, but I don't like the new oxygen overlay. But, like, yeah, temperature spread does what it's supposed to. Thermoregulators are completely different. It's a little bit more difficult to make liquid O2, but there are ways around it. There are other things we can do, but yeah, temperature plays a huge role. There's new biomes, new things that we need to, like, work with and use to our advantage. There's all kinds of new crap. And I just thought of something. I am just starting a world. I have a unique opportunity here. I have a very unique opportunity. We have Weezewort, and if we're supposedly making this our farm, and we need to take care of temperature, it would behoove me to not break some things here, and in fact, maybe, like, space this out a bit. And what I mean is, like, I put a Weezewort here and a Weezewort here in between the 2 crops. And then maybe I put Weezewort on the bottom floor. Maybe I put them off to the side or something. I have a good opportunity to mess around with Weezewort because it's a brand new world with natural turf. Supercomputer has all the warmth we'll ever need, but we need cold. What's up, Decapit? I always want to say Decapitron. I'm not going to say it. Decapitation, how you doing, bro? Maybe it wasn't Maxie's, someone else in the situation. I have no idea what we're talking about. How do you beef emojis? The beefalo emojis are sub emotes. That is what those are. So let's roll with it. We'll do it. I'll keep these tiles here. It's very important, chat. Don't let me do this. Don't let me change this. Okay, actually, I can't do this one because this is sand. What is that? Is it dirt? I don't really know if dirt's gonna be scooched around, but I'll keep the sandstone. Don't let me mess with the sandstone right there. I'm not allowed to touch it. That's where the Weezewort goes. Eventually freeze the whole map until it cools down. Doesn't anybody think? Yeah, but there's a million other things that'll create heat in my base. That's for sure. Ricardo, thank you for the 10, dude. Does the shower actually do anything? It does a little bit, but it's mostly broken and the majority of people refuse to use them. But yeah, I wouldn't use a shower, honestly. It's cool to have, but as of right now, the shower's a bit broken. Shower needs some work. You guys are gonna have to get back to running here. I'll make that a 6. What's the priority? 7. Yeah, that's kind of what I expected. Saw 2 hatches eating some of your stuff last night. That's okay. It's fine. There's a hatch over there. Which, you know, if I really wanted to, you know, prevent that, I guess I could just tell people to put some walls right there. Because there's a hatch over here. We can stop that hatch. How about it? It's planning on a sandwich and having stir-fried beef with rice. How very Asian of you. Should you put Weeswort at the top? I should, but if it's in the area with my crops, I mean, I've already dug out like this stuff. I can't really do anything like that, but maybe on the next floor I could, yeah. But I think putting it in the room with the crops is still an okay decision. Your old hype, hell yeah, Allerbex. Don't touch the sandstone? All right, I'll do my best to not touch that specific sandstone. I'm not allowed to touch it. No toke. I think the mining laser creates light. You should check that. Mining laser? Oh, you might be right. Hold on, what's the light overlay? I never used the light overlay. I think that might be new. I don't remember that happening before, but I could just be full-blown crazy. Shut up, Calm. You're not messing with me. Husky, thank you for the 5, dude. I appreciate it. Slacking at work again last night shift after work, and I'm by myself. Feels good, man. Thank you, Husky. How you doing? Don't miss what the sandstone just reminding you like you told me. But I don't remember them making light before. That's cool. Seems new. Rip oxylate? Yep. But remember, we have that deoxidizer, which I'll probably move. So, can, like, we hurry up with the 7 tasks, or rather, I'll go back to 6, and I'll let you finish mining that up. But, like, I want the 7, and I want the hamster wheel to be, you know, used and generate some more O2 and whatnot. Thanks for what you did last night. No problem, Allerbex. No problem, man. Calm's method. Shut up, Calm. I'm just glad you had fun. Yeah, you go research. You're a crazy scientist. You have one job, and that is to do crazy science things. I need plants. Okay? Go do crazy science things, okay? Beer. Mess with them all you want. No, Kamek. Shh. You go home now. Alright, so because that oxylite went poof, I have no reservations about putting a piece of tile there and digging that crap up. And I mean, yeah, if I can remember to put like sandstone up here, if it lines up with stuff, or remember to not mine up the sandstone up there, that'd be good, because that'll enable me to put Weeswort in my base. And I don't think Weeswort, a couple of them, are going to be enough in the base to cause any kind of temperature issues. I still really wish they would let you put Weeswort in flower bases. That'd be one of my favorite things. Irene, you are our mad scientist, not our resident sleeper. Bad. See what I did there? There's an emote called Resident Sleeper. It was a stretch, but I did it. Gas piping, gas permeable would be cool. Liquid piping would be pretty cool. It's all really cool. Interior decor early would also be decent, but I still think rushing percolation's a really freaking important thing now, especially with the lack of algae in my world. I think I'm gonna commit you to percolation. Select, not disable. Select research, or no, what am I doing here? Click on this. What does it? Oh, it's entombed. Is that why I can't manipulate the research? Hold on. I wanted to tell them to do the intermediary research. 40 gets it. Yeah, here we go. Wait, really? Why don't I have? I can't queue fabrications. Look. How am I supposed to queue fabrications? Is it not powered? Am I just being stupid? What if I cancel this? Did they remove the negative effects for lining up jobs at night? I'm not sure what you mean. I haven't really heard of anything like that. Open research percolation. Like what? What's going on here? It's a glitch. I ran into it. Yeah, this seems like a real fucking cool glitch, Klei. Thanks, man. Hopefully that, because I have the research assigned here, that they figure it out, but I know they won't because there's no fabrications queued. I might have to break it. We'll see if that fixes it. That's bad. That's ass. That's horrible. That's really bad. That is a huge problem. I can't make science things. What? What the hell? Okay, fingers crossed that this works. Try to fabricate it won't fucking work. It's infuriating. That's a bad bug. Is that a bug? It's a feature? Shut up. All the wires connected? Yes, sir. Crimson. Oh, Wyvern Wolf. How am I supposed to remember Crimson Dream Eater? You people and your name changes. We're fucked. I can't research. This game is ass cancer sometimes. Let's see if that fixes it. I don't know, Lynn. You gotta figure that out. That's all you. You're the chef. Select research. Percolation. Are we even going to be able to play this game? Are we even going to be able to play this game? At least we can do a little bit of research for now. If you're not on a research that needs both fabrications, you can't keep the fabrication. If you're not on a research that needs both fabrication. I thought I was, but... Well, I'm going into it, so you know what? I'll let it go. I'll let it go. We'll see if it works itself out. Stream over. Go home, everyone. Peace out. Peace out. I read the ass cancer joke's a thing because of work. This one guy left a review on like some service that he receives, like some customer service thing. He's like, how would you rate your service? He's like, it was terrible. It was worse than ass cancer. That's where I get it. I'm letting you pick, silly. You want some numbsteak bowl or super nachos? Make me my nachos. Make me my nachos. Okay, food's doing meh, but we have access to some food out here. And if I do one of these numbers, that'll get access to quite a bit over there. And I can dig down there, go get some muck root and things like that. So I'm going to up the ante to a 7 here so they can hopefully figure that one out. Yeah, that was not cool to see right there. That was kind of annoying. O2, do we not have algae? We do have algae. I just think nobody put algae in the deoxidizer because it was a 5 along with all the digging. Probably that's what happened. Tender world hop 69 times for the perfect world, maybe. My appearance is worse than ass cancer, damn. Damn, so what's our current food count at? 10K? Whenever they make these ladders, it should go up. Alright, dig that up. Oh, yeah, definitely. Oh, no, cancel. I need to turn everybody's combat off. I don't want anybody fighting. That's muck roots. That's free guaranteed food. Oh, needs flawless? Yeah, toads. Dude's currently working on plumbing, which only needs 1 lower tier research. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. The first one doesn't have intermediary, but it's still really weird to see that, because I definitely remember being able to queue that up before. It just seems strange, but we'll let it go. Okay, so what's the dealio here? You're working on ladders. Okay, you're doing that so we can go get food, and then we'll do one of those numbers. Everybody should be able to harvest. Yes. Yes, everybody is capable of harvesting. Lynn's making some power. That's good. That's what we need. Oxygen over here has always been poop, but I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to cry about it. Games Falls? Yeah, man. Hey, folks, I'm not dead. Well, what's up, Cerebral? How you doing, dude? Wyvern Wolf. How am I supposed to remember that? Crimson Dream Eater. Name changes are hard. Name changes are difficult. Well, at least you guys have oxygen up there. Now you're making some CO2, and you're going to suffocate from a little blob of CO2, but it's just how these things work. 777. Yep. So because we have where's food here? Because we have that made, I am already able to put my plants here. So nothing goes here because that's theoretically Weezewort. And then nothing goes here, theoretically Weezewort. I don't know how big we'll make the food area. There is math, like how much food each dupe needs, or rather how many plants each dupe needs, but I'm just gonna go overkill because I think that's better than not doing it. So we'll queue all that stuff up. I will queue that stuff up. Let them go finish that because that's some metal and some sand. And look at you. Don't you be eating my meal lice? Actually eating my meal lice. Like, you some bitch. Legit eating our food. I don't want you doing that. That is not cool. Okay, so a few things here. Everybody go put some power in there, go deliver your algae, and then I'm going to up the priority here to a 7, because the thing is they're delivering the dirt and stuff, so the Irene can keep doing research. So you filled up the batteries. Research done, which is huge, because now I should be able to go get intermediary research. We'll see here in a sec. Boy Genius, not Boy Genius, thank you for the 150 purple gems, bro. I do indeed appreciate it. And here it is. Now I'm able to do... it's just really strange. Now I'm able to do my intermediate research, so we're good. We're safe. That's strange, but we're good. It's a good point, though. Name changes on Twitch are hard because the name is really all there is. Indeed, it's very difficult when you change your name. And when you change your name, Volxbot doesn't remember who you are, and you get new beef and everything like that. He treats you as a whole new user. Using the third layer for fart stuff, it's 3 tiles high. Maybe. I probably should just put my food there first, but yeah, I think I'm going to. I might expand upon this as we get more dupes, but yeah, I'm probably gonna put my food there. Yum. Monster. Alright. We'll definitely be using mealwood first, but before I plant... Maybe I should plant them first. I guess before I harvest them. I need to get a fridge created, or at least a ration box, and I need to make it a vacuum. Why are we popping all this stuff down? I was gonna do something completely different with the base design, but I went ahead and not did it. I'm kind of making my base exactly like I've made it in the past. Oops. That didn't work. Oh well. Monsters in my life, but I haven't had monster forever. Federal update, I have not been able to work on research until the last one was done. You can't go do different research using a supercomputer. Only works at the first research station. Is working on the second one. I don't, that's weird. We're starting to get a bit stressed, and that's for obvious reasons. I think what we'll do is I'll put down... Yeah, we'll put down a massage table right here. That's a good spot to put it. Right by the light. Dick jokes? You like my dick jokes? You just like dick jokes. All the stuff about dick jokes. So you be a 9. Who's stressed? Probably Irene. Yeah, Irene. Because science. So, once you're... how far are you on this? So you're going through advanced filtration to percolation, which is good. Interior decor might be what I do next, but fine dining would be really freaking cool because of the fridges and the vacuum strats. Where do I want to put the vacuum? The fridge. Where do I want to put my mess hall? Decisions, guys. I never know. I don't plan out my bases. I just wing it for fun. I like how no one's dug that out. And here we're getting a new dupe. We're gonna need a new bed. Diver's lungs, yokel, and iron gut. You're not really great at anything in particular. Damn, 12 tinkering. But Harold's worth taking because of Diver's lungs alone. It'd be nice if there was an option for an auto mob zen. That would be pretty cool too. So we're gonna take Harold here. Let's roll. Let's see who we get. Yang! Yang, you get to be Harold. There you go, buddy. Oh, where'd it go? Get back here, Volxbot. I'm trying to make sure I spell everybody's name correctly here. Where A-I-G-S. I was gonna say I would have put the S first, but it's not. It's the H. I see what you did there. You're trying to troll me. So you get to be Harold. Y-A-N-G-H-S-I-E-N. I spelled your name correctly. Feels good, man. Print. Now, you don't do art. You also don't do research, which you can't do because you're a yokel. So we'll keep that stuff. You do not eat a lot. You starve. Sorry, bro. That's just what we do here. No calm dupe yet. Calm. And then Irene, I should get you on stress leaf, but when you went back over here, yeah, you're good. You're fine. So, priority list again, 7. Let's just finish the next row of food. Colento, thank you for the 2 gray gems. I appreciate it. Long time no see. How you doing? It's good to see ya. Get some mealwood down in this biatch. Get some foods. Remember, don't dig that sandstone. Don't dig that sandstone. Don't dig the sandstone. And now found the first research done in advance, waiting for the supercomputer to catch up. There's like separate research between the station. Now you can't do it. Yeah, that's what I was used to. Like, this is weird. It's different. It seems silly to me. I don't like that. I don't know where that or why that changes a thing, but it seems dumb. So I could put my vacuum down here below the food, and I could put my mess hall down here. But 3 lanes of food really isn't gonna be a lot in the grand scheme of things. I'll probably have to expand, and what I mean is, like, I'll have a mess hall here with food storage, and then even more food down below. Do dig the sandstone? Shut up, Calm. Calm, stop trolling. You get out of here. But I'm gonna work, I think, on a mess hall and vacuum food storage so we can start growing food and stop worrying about losing it. Don't dig the fucking sandstone, Volx. Thank you. Thanks for reminding me. What's it dancing in the gap for? Shut up! Put lockers on the sandstone array so it's easy to remember. I could totes do that. It's not a bad idea. Alright, so that person doesn't have a bed. That's just because no one decided to well, do this, but I never really did give you a location for your bed. So I'm gonna do you a solid. You get to have a bed quite literally right next to the oxygen. That's probably a good thing. Dermungos, maybe? 20 gray gems. Thank you, buddy. I do appreciate it. Hi, Volx. What I missed? Are you feeling better? I'm all right, Million. Still miserable. I'm gonna be miserable for a while with my allergies, bro. But I'm all right, man. Thank you. How are you doing? Why you doing exam soon? Shut up. Shut up. Here, we'll do this first. Ricardo with a 121. I think putting bot as a high decor because dupes treat it as their mother. Well, it also emits the light, and they like light. It's good for stress relief. Special cousin made Kool-Aid and used laxative. Feels bad, man. What? That sounds gross. And you what? You go for 15 minutes. You did this? A shame. Shut up, Liam. What's up, dude? Okay, so that whole lane's done. We don't have any mealwood seeds. Why are we doing all of this? I didn't make this all a 7. I'm surprised, but I'm also happy. It's what I want you dudes to do. How are we for algae? We are officially out of algae. And that is to be expected, and it is not really a problem. I'm gonna go for this allergy and allergies. I'm just gonna keep saying weird shit today, guys. I told you I'm out of it. But I'm gonna go for this stuff first. So we'll dig that, not this, not that. Oh, dig that. What am I doing? No chump change with the new sub. Thank you so much for the new sub. No chump change. Welcome to the herd, friend. Get some boof spam in chat for no chump change. Thank you, buddy, for that support. I appreciate it. That puts us over 230, which means I finally get to update it to 240. Once we get 250, chat, we get new emotes. Hype. I'm gonna sneeze. I'm gonna sneeze. Don't do it. Dang, I'm fighting it. Like a machine is their mom. Can she make spaghetti? What? Allergy season's fun times. Allergy season totally fun times. Oh, God.